Muted video conferencing apps may listen even mic is off. Privacy is important, especially these days with gadgets constantly in use inside homes. You don't want someone listening to your conversations and watching your every move without permission. But when you mute your device, is it really on mute? Experts investigated, and it seems specific apps retain access to the microphone even if it was muted. Kasem Fawaz at the University of Wisconsin-Madison received a troubling report. His brother was on a video conference with the mic muted when he noticed that the mic light was still lit. This light is letting users know that the mic is currently being accessed. Fawaz paired up with graduate student Yu Cheng Yang to investigate the mic off light on phenomenon. The objective was to determine how widespread it is. To do that, they tried several video conferencing apps on major operating systems, including Android, iOS, Mac, and Windows. They muted the mic and checked if the apps would retain access. It turns out, in the vast majority of cases, when you mute yourself, these apps do not give up access to the microphone, said engineering professor Kasem Fawaz. Part of their investigation was a user study where 223 video conferencing app users were asked how they understand the purpose of the mute button and how they think it should handle audio data. The participants weren't exactly on the same page if the apps could still access the mic while it's muted or not. However, most of them believe that apps shouldn't be able to collect data when the mic is on mute. The team then scrutinized the actual behavior of the button on these apps. Runtime binary analysis tools were used to trace the raw audio. These monitor the data traveling from the app to the audio driver and then to the network while the apps were muted. Despite being muted, all apps tested would occasionally gather raw audio data. One popular app would get information and deliver it to its server, and its rate of doing this was the same, muted or not. But can the apps use the collected data? Using machine learning algorithms, the team trained an activity classifier using audio from a popular streaming platform representing 6 common background activities like cooking and eating, playing music, and typing and cleaning. With the classifier, the team could identify the background activity with an average accuracy of 82%. If raw data can be identified correctly, it may raise privacy concerns since the data may reveal user activity. Completely turning off the mic on devices is possible, yet quite troublesome as users must navigate into so many menus. The team will present their findings at the Privacy Enhancing Technologies Symposium in July. Have you encountered the same thing? Are you okay with these apps getting raw audio from time to time? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Till our next video, thanks for watching.